What's up, bro? Hey, what's up, ladies and germs? Oh my god, I called you a germ. Oh my god, I really...
Got your ass! Woo!
Oh yeah, I forgot.
I forgot.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot.
We are now going to be covering UFC. That's right. We're covering goddamn UFC. Ultimate Kicking and Fighting and...
Boom.
Ming. So let's now cut to our correspondent. He's going to update us on the latest UFC action.
I go get a soft drink and a hot dog and go sit to watch the fights. 5 hours later, my bladder's about to burst. I cannot physically get out of the chair. And he starts laughing at me. About 5 hours in, I forced myself up and went to the bathroom.
Okay, well, great. Thank you so much to our in the field UFC correspondent. Thank you so much. Do we have a graphic for the UFC report? Okay, well then cut and then make the graphic and then put it in. We'll wait till I'm done talking and...
Oh, we got another one of these. What? Shut up. So we have this quote from Seth Rogen.
I've never heard of him.
About not wanting to have kids. And it's really sad, but I do think there is some defense I'll throw the way of these individuals, only a little bit. And look, I think it's great to have kids. I think you should have kids. I think more people should have kids.
All the more to
beat a kid in Walmart.
Boom, 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 boom. And before I get millions of comments from people being like, "Where's your kids, Tim?" I'll just put it this way: we have 2 extra bedrooms in our house. Like, family planning. We'll leave it at...
Oh, okay. So your roommates are going to have kids. Okay. They're going like this.
You got to encourage people to have kids. And I'll tell you why.
Because they might be podcasters.
What I said was, Seth Rogen can say all of this stuff. And then 40 years from now, Seth will be dead. No, I mean that in a mean way. Like,
hey.
I don't know how old he's in his late 40s. That'll be past life expectancy, likely be dead.
Take it
his
back.
wife will be alive.
Okay.
And she will be petitioning government to pay for her assisted living.
Oh, right. Oh, well, he's a multi-millionaire, so I think she'll probably be okay.
I think the best way it's been explained to me, as someone who does not have kids, but is certainly in the family planning stages, we'll just leave it at that. It's funny.
Disgusting.
Because people just don't shut up. They're like, have kids, Tim. And I was like, guys.
Who said
calm
that?
down. I am an advocate for having families.
People always telling me to have kids. You know why I don't have kids? Too many swords on the wall. Too many swords on the wall. If you get a kid around here, he's going to get one of these.
Boom.
I need to know the news.
What are the various Rogans up to? Joe, Seth, Hulk.
All these little ass Rogans out here.
What are they doing? I hope somebody's keeping an eye on their ass, you know? So I really have to rely on my newsman, And that's my favorite newsman right there. But my other favorite newsman, what the hell is this good goddamn piece of crap called? The Daily Wire. The Daily...
Adult baby.
It won't last long with Helix. Better sleep starts right now.
It's insane that we haven't raised the retirement age in the United States. Okay. It's totally crazy. Okay? Joe Biden, if that were the case, Joe Biden should not be running for president. Hey, Joe Biden is 81 years old. Oh. The retirement age in the United States, at which you start to receive Social Security and you are eligible for Medicare, is 65. Joe Biden has technically been eligible for Social Security and Medicare for 16 years, and he wants to continue in office until he is 86, which is 19 years past when he would be eligible for retirement.
Dead!
No one in the United States should be retiring at 65 years old.
Oh, my God.
Frankly, I think retirement itself is a stupid idea unless you have some sort of health problem. Okay? Everybody that I know who is elderly, who has retired, is dead within 5 years.
All right, goofball.
If you talk to people who are elderly and they lose their purpose in life by losing their job and they stop working, things go to hell in a handbasket real quick.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I've really seen this video kind of going around, people doing this to it.
Boom, 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 boom.
God, Jesus. Social Security. What is it? I thought Social Security meant a mandatory friend. A legally mandated friend. Oh, you guys went to Allison's birthday party, huh? Yeah, I didn't get an invite to that. Yeah, you people are not my friends. You're my enemies now. I have no Social Security with you people. I need the government to step in. That's what I thought it was because I don't know everything and I don't pretend to know everything like some people. Yeah, I don't know. We hear about this all the time. This is a big topic, Social Security, but we don't know nothing about it. I don't know anything about this. What the hell is this? So, I don't know. This might be a fun entry point into learning about something that we should know about, but we're too stupid.
So what they do when they increase the retirement age, it's not that you now have to work until you're 68. Like, let's say they go from a full retirement age of 67 which is what this red line looks like,
Okay.
to a full retirement age of 68, which is what this black line looks like. You can still retire at age 67. In fact, you can retire at age 62, 63. You can retire at any of the 96 retirement windows.
I can?
Right? There's 96 retirement windows. You can retire at any one of those. It doesn't change that. What it does is it just moves this line down. So when they say, if someone were to say to you, I think we should increase the retirement age to 68, all they are saying is they think essentially that at any point when you retire, at any of those 96 windows that you choose to retire, they want your benefit to be 7% less than it is now. They just want to cut your benefit by 7%.
Okay, I did not know that. That made me say, you know, you can actually retire before 65. You can retire at 62. You just get less money. So that's kind of an interesting fact. Not let people know how this works. So when people talk about moving the age back for retirement or Social Security or whatever, they're really just saying, I think older people who retire because they're old, I think they should get less money. I think these old people should get less money. And to them, we say,
It's not you have to work more.
It's not?
That's not what it is. It's just a straight up cut.
Okay.
And it's frustrating because this is calculable.
so, you know, that's how that really works. But this guy's clip that everybody's making fun of, it actually sounds more like he's saying like that this shouldn't exist at all. Like older people should just kind of like keep working.
No one in the United States should be retiring at 65 years old.
Oh my God.
Frankly, I think retirement itself is a stupid idea unless you have some sort of health problem.
But I don't know. I don't know about that. Let's read some facts about this stupid thing. Without Social Security, the poverty rate for those aged 65 and over would meet or exceed 40% in over a third of states. Oh my God. Okay, come on. With Social Security, it is less than 10% in nearly 2/3 of states. Okay, so it's kind of, I don't know, kind of seems like a bad idea. You know, I don't know. But it sounds like a bad idea to increase the poverty rate of the elderly from 10% to 40%. I don't know. Look, yeah, maybe some of these older people deserve it. There's some bad ones. Come on, guys. Okay, but this somehow gets even more
weird.
Social Security is important for children and their families as well as for older adults. About 5.7 million children under the age of 18 to whom we
Beat a kid in Walmart.
Okay. 9% of all children in the U.S. lived in families that received income from Social Security in 2022, according to some crap. This figure includes children who receive their own benefits as dependents of retired, disabled, or deceased workers, as well as those who live with parents or relatives who receive Social Security. In all, Social Security lifts 900,000 children above the poverty line. Whoa. Yeah, so remember when I was saying that really cool thing about how old people are bad? Well, they're bad kids, too. You know, well, what's that kid's name? Chucky or whatever?
Everybody that I know who is elderly, who has retired, is dead within 5 years.
Oh.
And if you talk to people who are elderly and they lose their purpose in life by losing their job and they stop working, things go to hell in a handbasket real quick. But
Oh, that's kind of perfect because hell in a handbasket is something that an older person would say, you know.
What?
So he steals their material, but he wants to take their money away. Sick. I do really like the idea of a guy who looks like a little kid, you know, telling a 65-year-old person,
Get your ass back to work. Get your ass back to work because you're too stupid to find another purpose in life, you idiot.
you know, there's that movie Dirty Work, the Norm Macdonald movie, where every time Norm Macdonald says something stupid, he ends up like getting thrown through a window. I feel like that could be a potential if you said that to some 65-year-old mechanic or something.
Okay, so whatever. At age 40, we got 11% who show up as disabled under this measure. 50, it's up to 15%. At age 60, it's 25%, 1 in 4.
okay.
Right? At age 65, 67, we're at 1 in 4, right? So people are starting to retire. That's where I think you might see a little bit of a dip.
Okay, yeah, so that's the other interesting thing. You know, he's like, unless you're disabled or whatever, get your ass to work. You know what I mean? You're over 65, get your ass to work. But we do have these numbers, and when you're over 65, what is it? About a quarter of people have a disability. So it's about a quarter. And if you think about that, kind of doesn't mean you're just more likely to have a disability. It means you're more likely to get one. Like if you're out fulfilling your sole purpose in life, which is getting back to work, whatever. Okay, so what do we have so far? It's let's vastly increase the poverty rate of older people. They're too stupid to figure out a purpose in life. And I guess let's put them in physical danger too. And again, I agree with this because like I was saying, a lot of them are bad. Okay, so we went through a lot of boring academic crap here. However, put some reverb on that.
However,
I actually agree with this guy. People are making fun of him. He's an idiot. Looks like a little kid. Looks like Chucky. But I agree with him. I think we should do this plan, but with one catch. All these older people, he wants them to get their ass back to work. They do have to, but they have to work at GameStop. Gamers coming in there. Where's the Switch games? And the 70-year-old GameStop employee's just like,
what? What is that?
Virtualization enables psychopathy.
Dramatic pause.
And the reason it does is because it decouples action from consequences.
Okay.
I mean, it's almost like a definition of virtualization, right? I mean, if I'm an anonymous sadistic troll,
oh my God,
I can say whatever the hell I want to anyone whenever I want.
Praise God.
And not only do I not have consequences, I may get attention for it, right? So
exactly.
The incentive structure. So imagine this, and I'm asking you your opinion as a psychologist.
Dr. Phil.
So 2 questions. Do you think virtualization might enable psychopathy?
Yes.
And if it does, then what do you think of the danger that poses?
And I don't think situations create psychopaths. I think it reveals who they are.
Oof.
And and so you get someone that becomes a keyboard bully. You get somebody that goes just completely out of control. I would suggest that they probably were just lying in the weeds waiting for the opportunity.
Oh my God, man. Dr. Phil's going on every show. Like if you go to like an improv show, in some weird part of town, there's like 4 people in the audience, Dr. Phil will be there. But yeah, this is a good point. Like people are kind of losing their minds on the internet, People are losing their minds hiding behind the internet to say crazy crap, Here's a good example that 5.7 million people looked at. It's this guy getting pissed off at the AP to 5.7 million people that a city in New Jersey reduced traffic deaths by limiting street parking. He wants there to be more
Boom, 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 boom.
Seems pretty psychologically healthy to me, Oh, this is a good one. A post that 750,000 people saw where you write the word lies in a pyramid, in a staircase maybe, in response to a post about that women should be engineers. That some women should consider engineering.
Why do you hate Elmo so much?
Who?
He's a cringing little milksop of a puppet. He's whiny. He's false. He's fake, nice. That whiny voice just grates. Everything about that bloody puppet grates on me. Elmo. Sickening puppet.
Yeah. Okay, well that I do agree with. Elmo can kiss all of our ass and go straight to hell. But guys, it's Friday. Just kidding, it's Wednesday. It's Wednesday. It's a bad day. Why not get out there and mix it up? Be a bit of a pendejo out there. Hope you're doing great. Talk to you soon. Love ya. Bye-bye.
I might just walk out here and think I'm gonna take about a week off. Guys!
You're not getting the whole show, okay? Please, for Christ's sake, become a member on Patreon, okay? For as little as 2 bones. When you join on Patreon for as little as 2 stupid little bones, you get the Tuesday, Thursday shows every week. The Quaments program, where you can ask questions or tell stories or do whatever, and it's a whole show. Behind the scenes crap.
All for 2 putrid little bones, that's it. I'm in hell.
And if you really want to support the wretched show, people call it because they're satanic, they're sick, you could become a producer for only 25 bones. These beautiful people here are, God! Without these producers, it's over, man. It's done.
Do you think we can do the show without the producers?
Okay? Because if you do think that, you got another thing coming, my man.
You got a totally different thing coming.
Without the producers, it is as good as over.
Hello?
Is anyone listening to me? Please answer. I'll wait. Please answer.
Our hearts and our toilets
Are forever endowed unto the producers from which all light comes. Praise God.
Praise God.
It really is amazing to have such beautiful producers, and if you want to do it, oh my God, I don't even know what to say. I love the producers so much that I wrote a little song about them. Here we go.
Hit it. Without the producers, we're going straight to hell. It will be their national team for all eternity. And then we'll go down to the lower level of hell where you can't get out. Not even for good behavior / deeds. Go down there. Deeds.